Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to wrap up 2020 with my best and worst luxury purchases of 2020 and which items I'll be excited to use in 2021 and maybe which items didn't get the most use. So if you want to know which these items are, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I've made lots of purchases this year. I didn't because I didn't go on holiday on like a big holiday where I usually spend the most money like on overseas travel. Like for example, in 2019 I went to Thailand and to the USA and also to a couple of other countries. So I didn't get to do that in 2020, so I had some money left over which I spent on luxury items, and there were kind of a few purchases for 2020 which I actually don't regret. So I have loved almost all of my purchases that I've made, and the ones which I regretted I will share with you in this video as well. But let's start off on a positive note, and I will share with you my favorite handbag for 2020. If you have watched my channel from the beginning, so from April 2020, which I featured it in my very first video, then it will come to no surprise that my favorite handbag for 2020 has been my Pochette Felici. My Pochette Felici. I've actually bought it in February 2020 to treat myself for my graduation present, but then I think I started using it before, and yeah, I just really like it. This has been my graduation present from me to myself, and it is my one and only Damier Azur piece. I have raved about this bag too many times, so I will shut up about it and link some videos about it down below, also including my very first video, which was an unboxing of this. So yeah, I just really like this bag. I think it's super gorgeous and versatile and well worth the money. Since then it had a little bit of a price increase, and be aware, I think Louis Vuitton will have another price increase really soon. So yeah, I would just really recommend this bag, also in another print, and I really have been loving this bag for 2020. And on sticking with bags, one other bag that I haven't had for this long but I still have been loving very much was a bag that I received from all of my friends and my family for my birthday, and it's the Nano Speedy. And I didn't expect to wear it that much because I thought, well, it's quite tiny, like it will get annoying with trying to fit all of my stuff in there, but no, it's been amazing. I've been loving it. I've been wearing it with almost every outfit. It goes so well, and I just think it's super cute. It's super versatile. It's just something different. I don't see people around with it, which make me really excited about this bag, because not everybody who's wearing it, like the Neverfull, the Speedy, or even like the Pochette Matisse. So I really adore this bag. I think it's super cute, so tiny, and people really seem to like it too. Some people think it's stupid because it's so small or like a children's bag, but I think it's just really cute. And I think I am really lucky to have received this one, and yeah, to be able to buy it just before my birthday, and then having all of my friends and family contribute to this. So yeah, I really like it. It's gotten really sentimental to me because I mean, it was my birthday present. It was my 25th birthday, which is also like a rather important birthday, I would say. So yeah, I really like this bag. All right, and then flipping to the bad side of the bags, well, not really bad side, but I have my first bag that I purchased for 2020 with me. And yeah, this is my Tory Burch Fleming wallet on a chain. It is in this beautiful color. I will link it down below if it's still available, and it has these beautiful gold like stones and things, and then you open it up and it has a zip compartment, and then it has lots of space in the back here. And I adore this bag, and honestly I think it's almost even more well made than the Louis Vuitton one, but this one is just, it's the color and the material, because to me this is a very fall winter kind of color, but the material is so delicate and it rains a lot where I live in the fall and winter time, so I was always scared to take that if it rains. I never did. And then in the spring and like summer, I didn't feel that was suitable because of the color, like I said, and also because it's suede. So yeah, I really adore this. I don't really regret buying it that much because I got it for a bargain. I think I paid like 190 euros for it, which I think is really good for Tory Burch because the quality is also amazing. But on the other side, I didn't use it much. I maybe used it like 8 times or something, so yeah, not all that much, and that is why it's in my worst categories, because I always think about like cost per wear, and the cost per wear for this one is still a lot higher than, for example, for this one, because I've used that one so much and this one not that much. So yeah, very similar, these two. I still love that one. I wouldn't get rid of it, but it still wasn't worth it so much for me at the moment, but we'll see. Like, hopefully when bars open up and things like that, I will be able to use that more. I also like to, I've never shown this, but if you open it, you can like also threadle in this part and kind of use it as a shoulder, like shorter shoulder bag, like that, if you can see that. I actually really like that with my outfit. I also got a pair of shoes. I got some new shoes from Chloe. I don't have them here with me, but yeah, they have like a red sole and they go very well with this bag, so maybe these shoes will, I don't know, like trigger the use of this one more because it just fits so well. And I sometimes like a matchy shoe and handbag moment, so yeah, we will see about that. Yeah, I just really like that bag. All right, and then we have the Yves Saint Laurent Uptown pouch. This pouch is just like a special occasion, evening, going out type of bag, and we just weren't able to do that this year. So I'm really sad to put this in my worst categories. I mean, it's not a bad purchase. I know that I will be grabbing this and wearing this more often, but still I feel like this maybe wasn't the smartest move at the moment where I got it, because yeah, the moment I got it was already like in lockdown. I think I got it in May or June. I think it was May. Yeah, and it was already in the middle of the lockdown, and I think like when I got it, I thought, okay, the pandemic is only gonna stick for a couple of months and then I'll be able to like wear it to festivities. Like, for example, I've been wearing it for Christmas, but yeah, I was just at home, so I didn't really use it. I just used it to walk to my mom's and then walk home, so that didn't really, like, I don't know, make a difference. So yeah, I love the look of this and I hope I will be wearing it a lot more, but like this year was just not its time to shine. Plus I find it kind of hard, it not having a strap or something to, I don't know, fit all of my items in there. But that was a different, like, that's a different issue. That's not the bag's fault because I already knew that, like, buying it. But still, yeah, that was also an issue. Like, sometimes I wanted to be hands-free, so I took this over this because this is just a lot easier. But nevertheless, I've worn it a couple of times when I was in Mallorca and also when I was in Italy. And yeah, so it got some use, but not nearly as much use as the other two bags that I showed you. So yeah, unfortunately not the best purchase, but still really much love it. All right, then on to 2 pairs of shoes that I bought this year and that I've been loving. And the first ones that were also my very first video are my Chloe Woody sandals. And yeah, these are just the white sandals that have the Chloe writing on them, and I've been wearing these to death. You can see in the back. I really love them. They go with so many of my outfits. They just make almost every outfit look so nice and so chic, and yeah, things like that. So I really love these. and I wouldn't want to miss them. I also was thinking to get like the pink pair, but yeah, I didn't want to like exaggerate. So these were a really good purchase for this year. So were these little Prada sneakers. Like I said, I also got some Chloe sneakers that I can like wear with them interchangeably, because yeah, I feel like you can never have enough white sneakers. These gotten a little bit dirty, so I should maybe clean them. But yeah, they're just white sneakers, and they have this beautiful like weight that says Prada, and also at the back. I got them in the outlet in Metzingen, and I think I paid like 250 euros, which was actually a steal. So yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. And I own 2 pairs of Prada shoes now and 2 pairs of Chloe shoes, and I really like the money per value aspect of them. I don't think they're too expensive like other brands, so I really, really like and appreciate that about them, and I would really recommend them. So I would try and link something similar down below if I can. But these were really good, actually really good purchases. So was something from Saint Laurent. I showed this belt a couple of times on my channel already, but this is my Saint Laurent monogram logo belt. If you can see, it's just this kind of like off-white skinny belt. I think it has like 2 centimeters or something right here, and it has a gold plate, and it says Saint Laurent, and it's very understated. And I really like this belt with like a pair of jeans and like a white shirt or a white t-shirt or white blouse or whatever. Or I also like this with dresses to like cinch in my waist and things like that. I've gotten some more holes put in there, so yeah, that made it a lot more versatile for me. I know that you cannot exchange it once you put holes in there, but I'm not planning to do that anyway. So yeah, I really love this belt. I think it was great value for money. I got it also in, I think it was April, and I got it for 250 euros, which was a really good deal. So I'm really happy that I picked this up. I was planning on sending it back, but I'm so glad that I didn't. So I really, really love this belt. And on the opposite side, I have something in the worst category that I unfortunately can't show you guys because I don't have it anymore, which is part of the problem and which is part of why it's in the worst category. But I'm inserting a picture of me in my mini pochette, which I don't have anymore because the little leather tab on the side of the bag got really worn really quickly. I just went into the store for something else, and then I showed the SA and I was like, is that normal? And she's like, oh, that's worn pretty severely. How long have you had it for? And I've only had it for like 6 weeks, 8 weeks, something like that. And she's like, oh, well, that doesn't look too good. Like, maybe you want to get it fixed. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like bring it in when I come. I think I went to pick up this bag, and then I just brought it in, and I was like, okay, please exchange it for me and things like that. So she sent it in to France, and she told me that I could view my status on where the item is currently and if it's repaired or not online on my Louis Vuitton account. So I checked that after like 4 or 5 weeks, and it said just send in from Germany. Like, it didn't even say it arrived in France. I was like, okay, that's weird. So I texted my SA. I was like, oh, where's my mini pochette? Like, is it not in France already, or did you forget to send it in or something? And she was like, no, we actually sent it in, but I think they have some problems due to the pandemic. It was just before our second lockdown in Europe, and I think France was already on lockdown by then. And I was like, no, that's totally like fine. I just wanted to check in. Maybe like you forgot it or something. She was like, no, it's fine. It's gonna take a little longer. And I was like, okay. And I just waited. And then a couple of weeks after that, I just got an email from another SA at the Louis Vuitton store. And she said, well, unfortunately, we lost your mini pochette, and you can come into the store and like get a new one or like get a refund. And I was like, well, I really want a new one because I was hunting the mini pochette and monogram for a long time, so I really wanted a new one. So, and I mean, it's not my problem that they lost it. And so I was like, yeah, I want a new one, so maybe like tell me if you have one in. And in that same conversation I also said, and maybe if you happen to have the Pochette accessoire in the monogram, maybe you can like hook me up with that one as well, because I think, like, in my mind I thought it was their fault, they lost it, so they were, I don't know, they could do me a favor with sourcing that Pochette accessoire as well. And she was like, well, yeah, I will tell you if it's there, blah blah. And I never got, like, they never got back to me. And then like one day they just sent me like a gift card or like a voucher worth how much the mini Pochette was. So I don't know what that's supposed to be meaning. I don't know if they're still looking to get like at least a mini Pochette for me. So I was really confused and also kind of sad, because yeah, I mean, it's not my fault, and I searched for the mini Pochette for a long time and they lost it. So yeah, that's why it's in my worst category, because I've only used it for a couple of weeks and I loved it while I had it, but it was damaged really quickly. So yeah, that kind of made me sad, and that's why it's in my worst category. And my last item for my worst category is also by Louis Vuitton, and it's my 6-ring key holder. And I don't know if you will be able to see, but my little button, I will try and show a picture, but that's how it looks from the inside. So from the inside it looks pretty good, I would say, but the button is already pretty damaged, and I've had it since July. I've bought it on Mallorca. Yeah, and it's already damaged, and it kind of makes me sad. So this is also my worst categories. I like that, like I like the item, and I kind of knew that they had quality or like the button issues, but I thought maybe, okay, the darker button, not as bad as the rose ballerine, so I kind of, yeah, just wanted that one. But I wish I would have just gotten the plain like brown gold one, because I think that one holds up a lot better. So that one is also my worst categories. And I think we have one more item, 2 more items for the best. So one of my best items definitely is my Cartier Trinity ring. I just love that ring. I think it's so cool and so different, and like I told you guys, I gave my mom the same one and we're twinning with that one, and I think it's just very sentimental and I really like it. So that was definitely in my best category. So is my watch. I got this Longines. I have no idea how it's called, but it's 37 grams, something like that, of gold, of 18 karat solid gold. So this one is really like a very good investment money wise, so I really like that one, and I think it's very dainty and cute, so I've been wearing it a lot. And the last item that I've been loving, if you've been watching my videos, you know how much I've been loving these sunglasses. These are my, these look so good with my dress. These are my Miu Miu sunglasses. They're just like cat eye and have this Miu and Miu on the other side, and I just think they're so cool. They're such a like different vibe, but I really like them. So these have been my go-to sunglasses for the summer, but also right now in the fall and winter I've been really loving wearing these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been kind of long, so I hope you got through this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you for my next video. Bye bye, thanks for watching.